bold statement here. Can you say Don Giovanni?
Don Giovanni.
I'll work on that. Check this out. This is amazing. We are actually on stage. They let me get up here.
She deserves to be on stage. She's always on stage.
Wait, Clayton, get back in here. We got Clayton. We got Michael. Of course, we have Robert, who's very involved here in the opera.
Arizona Opera.
At the Phoenix Symphony Hall this weekend.
Right.
Don Giovanni. Okay, tell me about Don Giovanni. I know you're super passionate about it,
I
Robert.
am. Don Giovanni is an opera. What is an opera?
It is a sung musical theater piece.
It's an opera from Mozart, and it's a story of a coming up of a guy who has bed 1,000 women. There's a song about it.
Ooh, he's bed 1,000 women?
1,000 women.
He must be tired.
Like 300 in Turkey, 1,000, 900. Yeah.
In Spain.
Spain. Yeah, it's all over. It's one of the famous songs in this opera. He commits a murder, and he gets his comeuppance at the end of the opera.
Okay, the reason that we're here today, you guys, is because Robert is very, very, very involved and passionate about the opera, and even helps to raise money for the opera, which Michael, you are a part of.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're gonna get to Clayton too. So Clayton, do not run away. Okay. But the thing is why has the opera kind of lost its shine? Why are people not coming to the opera like they used to?
You know, I don't know if it would necessarily be that it's lost something. I think that there's a lot of competing. People have a lot of competition for entertainment now.
That's a good point.
And opera is, but I would say if you give opera a try, opera is still up there. We're still seeing full houses in Phoenix. We have student previews that have been selling out, and the kids are standing up and screaming and cheering.
Yeah.
The shows are fabulous. They stand the test of time. The sets, we've been backstage, we've been looking at the costumes. Can you tell us a little bit about the costumes, Clayton?
The costumes are actually from a previous production of Don Giovanni. They're quite traditional in nature, and then they're mixed with sort of this new technology video wall system that we have. So it's kind of like an interesting way to pair it together. Instead of being all traditional, there's a little bit of new, there's a little bit of traditional, and it kind of helps tell the story that way.
Okay, I actually find it fascinating because I grew up on the stage watching the stages be built. I mean, it's incredible what they build. And now a lot of it is becoming virtual.
Yeah, absolutely. So this show features our video wall that we own. It's all broken to pieces, so it creates some interesting shapes. We have a video designer who brings in the content they created alongside of the director, and that shows up on the screen here. So it can be scenery, it can be motion, it can be anything. And the scene changes are instantaneous. So take that, Mozart, for not writing in any scene change music. We beat you.
That's right.
And how fascinating for the younger generations out there to see what you are able to have on this stage without building a set. It's incredible.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And the fog machines and the rolling fog and the fog in the air and everything that's
Moving
happening on the
lights.
stage, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it's super, super interesting. And it's coming this weekend only, which I can't believe it's only 2 days, the 20th and the 21st.
Right. And if you miss it here, you can see it in Tucson the following weekend.
Where are all of these opera singers coming from all over the world to be here?
Yeah,
That's correct,
You know, we have a lot of local artists who participate. We have a studio artist program where we are training young artists. A lot of them will be featured in this production, but then we also are bringing in artists from all over the world, from all over the country, to participate in this.
And I would imagine it's super, super, super competitive because there aren't that many spots in the opera.
Yeah,
That's correct. Yeah.
That is very true. There's a lot of singers out there, and there's only a couple opera companies, so it is very, very competitive to kind of get up there in that world.
And I can't think of a more technical way to sing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not using microphones. So that is the big thing
there's no
about
microphones.
Yeah.
It's all natural projection
So they are
human
using
voice.
their voice to project.
to the back.
in this
Hello,
giant hall.
all the way to the
over
Over
this
40 players.
40
player
Yeah.
orchestra.
That's incredible.
So, and
I did not
the other
know
thing
that.
to keep in mind too is that we have two casts for this. We have a Saturday cast and a Sunday cast because opera is an athletic event. So once you sing on a Saturday, you can't really come back on a Sunday and have the same performance that you did.
There's a lot of water stations on each side, and we go through a lot of Ricola.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we have a big old
Ricola.
So if you want to
goldfish
sponsor us,
bowl.
Ricola, that'd be great.
Shout out to Ricola. Okay, so my question is, how can we support the opera so that we can have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday shows?
Yeah, so first thing is buy a ticket. Come give us a try. You can get tickets easily on the website. They range, ticket prices start at $30, so you can, it's a really low barrier. It goes all the way up to about 140 or so, but there is a wide variety of price ranges. And here we also have great deals for under
Younger
40.
people, I love this.
We have what's called the Bold card, where you can buy a swath of tickets for about $100, and that also, they do special events and special things and have some special perks that come with that, like some swag that you get. So lots of perks if you're under 40 and want to try the Bold card.
Hey, my under 40s. That sounds so young these days.
I mean, the tickets end up being like $18 a person or something like that.
Something like that.
I mean, where can you go for a fun date, people, for $18? This is so much fun. Come downtown. The opera is amazing.
And if
it's romantic.
you guys can see what I mean, you guys can't see it here, but the screen looks fantastic.
Kind of come back here. The set is incredible. What they've done here is amazing. How they've transformed, you know, this symphony hall to be the stage for Don Giovanni is amazing. Want to get more involved too? You can always contact Robert.
Contact me. I'm the ambassador.
Yeah, and you'll be here this weekend?
I'll be here this weekend.
I feel like I'm looking for Michael Clayton.
Yep.
Clayton.
Tell him Robert sent you.
Oh, thank God for security.
Yeah, I'm looking for Clayton. Anyone? You're like, no, he's not here. We don't know who you're talking about.
Security.
Security.
Yep.
Security.
He's
All right.
here. Yeah.
Don Giovanni, you guys, it's going
This
to be
weekend.
fabulous this weekend. All right.
Need to get my knife.
Does it end with a happy ending?
It depends on who you are.
If you like people getting their comeuppance.